Hey guys, I just wanted to, it's been a while since I did this voiceover thing, so I think I'd like to play some Tomb Raider with you guys. So here we go. So a lot of my friends, I told them I was going to be doing some Tomb Raider anniversary, and they said, Mike, what are you, crazy? That's a terrible game. Well, I've just played about 20 minutes of it, and my initial thoughts are it's not that bad of a game. It's like, it's like a classic Tomb Raider platformer, and it's not that bad. I don't think I ever really played Tomb Raider to completion before, so this should be a unique experience. So we'll see. Even the new Tomb Raiders I haven't played, like, seriously. I heard they were really good. I played them a little bit, but they just didn't hold my interest, so I never really got to the end. But this one, maybe we'll see if I can stick to it and get to the end of it. But here we go. Here's the opening cutscene.
Now, what's a man gotta do to get that sort of attention from you?
If that's the sort of attention you want, Larson, you're well on your way.
Sounds like fun, but I'm only here to make an introduction. Lara Croft, meet Jacqueline Natla of Natla Technologies.
Good afternoon, Miss Croft. My research department has recently turned its focus to the study of ancient artifacts, and I'm led to believe that with the right incentive, you're just the woman to find them for me.
I'm afraid you've been misled. I only play for sport.
Which is precisely why I've come to you, Miss Croft. This is a game you've played before, with your father. You both spent years searching for the Scion of Atlantis. All you needed was the location of Qualopec's tomb.
You found Vilcabamba.
How quickly can you get to Peru?
Vilcabamba continues to elude us, and my insistence that we press on in spite of these failures has morale low. I suspect Jenkins to be the author of the sedition. He simply refuses to accept the possibility that Atlantis is the foundation upon which all known civilizations were built. Increasingly, I find it is Lara alone who remains untainted by academic dogma and open-minded enough to see this truth.
So here we go. Here's the opening cutscene of the game. You got your guide here. He's struggling to get up. You know, he finally gets up.
No traje bastante cuerda.
And he's like, no rope. Sorry, bro. And Lara Croft, of course, she's like, I'll find a way up. You know? Badass chick right there. So you can see me just trying to figure out the controls of the game. And I get them pretty quick. But it was a little challenging because all the controls show up as the keyboard counterparts. I'm playing on a gamepad, Xbox controller, and the translation is one that I have to do purely in my head. So it's like it's a bit of a confusing situation, but I figure it out pretty quickly. But anyway, that could end up getting me killed quite a few times in the future. Like here, I didn't know what it says, press space or something. And I'm like, huh, I don't know what that is. That could be, no, it says like press F or something. I'm like, well, what is that on the Xbox controller? And I was like, it probably has to be X. So, I got it right the first time, so. And then you'll see me talk to the guide here, and he's not much help at all.
Oh, allí estás. Mira, ya llegamos. No sé cómo abrirlo. Hay una inscripción arriba de la puerta. Oh, estoy muy cansado. Podemos ir a la
I know
izquierda.
puerta means
Solo
door
soy el guía.
in Spanish. So he's speaking some kind of Peruvian Spanish. I don't know much Spanish, but I know a very small amount of it. So the first puzzle of the game, how to get up to that button, figured out pretty quickly. Not to brag or anything, you know what I mean? This dude, he got killed by wolves pretty quick. I don't know if he got hit in the crossfire or if a wolf went for his neck or something. I just can't imagine a wolf killing you that quickly, you know? So, those are just my thoughts. So, Lara Croft, she loves to go in these creepy, you know, tombs and shit. That's why they call her the Tomb Raider. And it's not something I would do as, like, it wouldn't be my first choice of of a job. You know what I mean? But she seems to have fun with it. I don't know. Oh, here I go. I get owned. I don't know. I get owned later on. But yeah, I do get owned quite a few times in this opening game. I'm not using a walkthrough or anything. I'm just using sheer brain power. So please be patient with me if I keep dying, because I had to figure it out myself, you know. And right there, I don't know how or why I didn't get that. I mean, it's like a false jump. It's like you don't make it or something. It's like, you know, it's really dumb how they put that in there like that. You should at least be able to make that jump. You know what I mean? But of course you can't. Yeah, I go for it a couple times just because I try. You know, I'm just trying to get that whatever the hell it is over there. It's an artifact or something. But I couldn't figure out how to do it. I know if I had a walkthrough, bam, I could do it in like just 1, 2, 3. There's no real fun in that. I've been playing LA Noire, and I've been pretty much playing it with a walkthrough, because that game is, I mean, it's really hard to figure out each interrogation by like what button to press and everything, and like what evidence to match with that. Some of it is like so obscure, like you couldn't even, unless you went to each guy and you quit after every time you got a question wrong, you like, I don't know how you would figure out all the different possibilities, but I mean, that's what I have a walkthrough for that game for, because it's just cool to get the case right every time, you know. But it's like, that's the funnest way to play. It's the best way to get the story, I think. But yeah. This is a platformer. It's kind of like the same kind of game as, I would say, like Spyro the Dragon. And I've actually, earlier this year, I got every achievement for Spyro 1, which was hell of a journey. You gotta get all the gems and all that. And it wasn't easy, but you know, this is the same kind of game. They have like certain collectibles. You gotta get them all, and then you get an achievement at the end. I don't know. It's I'm not that into it because figure them out is kind of hard, but if I walked through, I could do it easily. But I just don't have the same drive for this game as I would Spyro. Different game of my childhood. So. I'm clearly lost at this particular moment. Oh, look at that ragdoll. Ouch. Doing these videos is a one-man show, I'd say. As a one-man show, that ain't easy, man. I do all the editing, I do the voiceovers, and I play the games. And I upload the footage. All by myself. There's like 4 or 5 jobs just to put these videos up on YouTube. So, I hope you guys enjoy what I do. I enjoy what I do, and I hope you guys do too. Here I'm trying to figure out the rope, and the button translations aren't making much sense to me, so it took me a couple minutes to figure this one out. If I just played with the mouse and keypad, that's a different story, but I want to play with a controller. Because that just seems easier in this kind of game. So, you'll see quite a lot of that. Yeah, I'm a one-man army when it comes to these videos, man. I don't have nobody helping me out. And my buddies, the Broobs on YouTube, they're getting pretty popular themselves, and it's cool to see. I saw them do a Let's Play on Bloodborne, kind of just like a Dark Souls kind of game, and they did really good. They did oh, here, watch this jump. Dead. Oop. And anyway, that was really fun to watch them play that. That was if you want to check them out, it's the Broobs, Broobs, and you know, they do some Let's Plays and stuff, and they're pretty good at what they do. So, but they got more equipment and stuff than me. They got a capture card and all these mics and, you know, all kinds of stuff. I'm just doing this with basic stuff I have just for gaming, like my laptop and my mics and stuff. But you know, it's kind of fun to do this kind of stuff. I enjoy it. So. Here we go, 3rd time's a charm here. I think it's my 3rd time. It might be my 4th or something. But hey, look, I figured out how to, you know, climb up on the rope. So. And I'm not going for all the artifact locations in this yet. So if you want to watch a video of somebody doing that, I could probably make a video of that. But that seems like a lot of work. I'm just doing this for fun right now. Stuff, so. When I play video games with my buddies, I do a lot of, they say I ramble a lot. Do some just unbearable rambling of just, really, I just talk so much, they say. They say, Mike, you talk so much, you know, and your walkthroughs, your games that you play, they don't really, that doesn't come across. And I'm like, well, you know, what do you want from me? I'm a one-man show here. I can't make conversation with myself that great. I mean, I've been trying to keep you guys entertained. Oh, ouch! Look at that wolf. Oh man. Look at that. I own those wolves. But anyway, it's an interesting process, this whole thing. I'm sure you could probably tell. But, yeah, it's fun. And, you know, if you guys want to leave some comments, I will definitely respond to them. And, if you guys want to, like, I don't know, subscribe and like, that would help me out. That would keep me doing this stuff. If I could actually make money doing this stuff, man, you don't even know. This is what I would be doing, hands down, all the time. Just this kind of stuff, you know. So I'm trying to grow my channel. I'm trying to get to 100 videos, and you know, that's not easy by any means. But I think I can do it, and you know, by no means do I think I'll be like 100% popular, like right off the bat. But I think I could show up my buddies, the Broobs, if I just keep doing this and keep it up. But we'll see. You know. As a one-man show, it's just kind of... Oh, wait, there's a bear down there. Hold on. Let's capture this moment. And, of course, you gotta teabag the bear. Perfect. What I found, there was likely an artifact back there, but I was like, fuck it, let me just continue the story. Let me get this over with. Because these video uploads, if they go over like a half hour or whatever, they can actually be pretty big files. So I didn't want to, and a lot of time on a voiceover. So I just wanted to keep it short, sweet, simple, you know. So continue with the main arc here, and here I figure out these poles, and played many games with poles like that, Uncharted and everything. You know what? You know what's really weird? People don't get, or don't seem to like. It's not really. Never really heard anybody talk about it, but Uncharted is basically Lara Croft just with a dude, you know? And I don't even think that's as cool, you know? I mean, sure, it's a little bit more refined and stuff, but Lara Croft Tomb Raider, that is the shit, with just a chick with two badass guns and running through tombs and shit. That is that's the best, so. I'm gonna need a lot more subscribers if I'm gonna make money doing this stuff. But I've already started to make content, so if you could subscribe so I can finally get to that 1,000 subscriber mark, that's like big time, and that's hard to do. But they say, oh no, that's easy. Well, I don't know what the hell. It doesn't seem too easy to me. But and 10,000 hours of watch time. So basically, if you had 1,000 subscribers and they all watched a 10-minute video, then you would meet those requirements and you could unlock monetization, which is the goal for a lot of YouTubers. Because let's be honest, who doesn't want to make money doing this shit or this stuff? I'm sorry. I'll try not to curse too much, but it's kind of just a natural thing. Oh, I see right there. After you open these doors up, you can actually go back and probably get up on top of that ledge there in the corner, and there's probably the artifact up there of the mission. So just a quick pointer for that. And here we are, approaching the end of this mission here. It wasn't bad. I mean, I remember when I was younger, I could never figure these games out because they are kind of puzzling and stuff. We didn't have walkthroughs like we do now, but I did this without a walkthrough, which I think is quite apparent. But anyway, that ticking, the sounds of the door, that made me think maybe there's a timer, so I would rush it. And anyway, here we go. We're opening up the tomb and going inside. This is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate you coming out and watching. And be sure to like and subscribe if you want to support me, and I'll make more videos if you like this one. So thanks. Bye.